Speaking of Apple, they're kind of worth a lot of money. Well,
They are, yeah.
they're kind of worth somewhere around $2 trillion. The market value just hit $2 trillion. You know that stock's been kind of climbing. No matter what anybody says, Apple going to climb. No matter what anybody says, Tesla going to climb. Tim Cook's not upset about it. He's a billionaire now. Well, the company is now $1 trillion in market capitalization, which that's the first company to achieve that milestone. Well, here it says the first U.S. company, but I believe it's the first company. $2 trillion. I remember $1 trillion. It's like, whoa, we're talking trillions now.
Yeah. It was like Amazon and Apple.
We're talking $2 trillion now.
Yeah.
So they passed the Aramco, I believe. Can we get an Aramco? I think they're number 2. They're close to $2 trillion. Get an Aramco stock price. Oh, not Ramco. You need an A in front of that. We're talking about the oil stock. There you go. You got it. It's already suggested to you. They're like, what do you type in Ramco?
What am I doing?
Oh, see, the problem here is there's a lot more actual volume of stocks out there. You need to do a Aramco market cap. Look at this business. Look at how business we are. There we go. Nope, that ain't it.
Thing.
Valuation. How about that? Come on, Google. Oh. Yeah, you'll get it for valuation, I bet. No, we get stock price. You got to scroll down. Imagine that. How valuable is Aramco? $2 trillion? 2 trillies?
Is there a total?
There's a total. There's always a total. Actually, if you go back to the previous page and you just go down, scroll down, how valuable is Aramco right there? There you go. June 2019, net income of $100 billion. On the 4th, Apple Inc. surpassed Aramco market value, making it the most valuable company. I know they go back and forth. Last number I saw for them was around $1.8 trillion. But they go back and forth a little bit depending on energy prices around the world and Apple's stock price. You see that total asset figure is no joke, though, either. It's too many digits for me to actually read to you right now. But either way, Apple is up there. It's big-time stuff for Apple. They passed the $2 trillion mark for the first time ever. And it's all happened very, very quickly. Just over 2 months ago, Apple became the first U.S. company to reach a market capitalization of $1.5 trillion. Just 2 months ago, Will. Oh, let's just add a quick $500 billion. Yeah, let's just add a quick $500 billion in a couple of months because it's no big deal. Apple's share price has more than doubled since its low point 5 months ago. Like I said, you had that iPhone SE. Numbers looked okay, even with the global crisis. People got excited about tech. Everyone's into investing. I swear that's what it's about. Everybody's sitting at home, bored. They're like, I should have some Apple stock, probably.
Yeah, why not?
Couple of shares in Apple, because I'm sitting here. What else am I looking at?
Oh.
I got to do something with my life.
Tesla and Apple.
I mean, wouldn't you? If all of a sudden I said, Will, it's a wrap over here. We got to be at home for the next 12 months. You'd be sitting there saying,
just instant stock trader.
Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like I would do that.
Yeah.
And you're going to look at the brands that you know and that you're familiar with and that you've seen innovate historically and that you've seen do well historically. Because the history often is the best indicator you have for the future. What may or may not happen. It happened before. Maybe it'll happen again. So you take whatever you got. You start trading a few things around. All of a sudden you put volume in. All of a sudden you put hype in. And all of a sudden you mix it together. And
like
you
a
got
stew.
Yeah, it's a stock stew.
There you go.
Which is interesting because they call it stock.
Yeah.
Like a beef
like
stock
chicken
is,
stock.
or a chicken stock or whatever is what you start the soup with. I mean, I wasn't going there, but it's weird that we got there.